All right, guys. So this is recording right now. I had many messages and I've been doing it individually. So right now I'm here with Jaren. We're going to do the training. I'm going to give you guys some pointers. What's working to do. I've been using this for like last 3 years for doing Facebook Lives, interviews. It's a good tool and it's free. There's a free version that you can leverage. So the first thing you're going to do is right here, as you can tell, it's Streamyard. .rafaelpro.com. So when you click on it, you're going to end up on this paid gateway. So refresh this. There you go. You're going to end up in a StreamYard and you're going to have to sign up. So Jaren already signed up. So you just fill out the information. And then I'm going to give you guys a few pointers as you guys we're going through this stuff, what you need to do. Okay. There's a lot of training in there as well. And it's really simple to figure out. But basically in your account, you have the setup. First thing you can do is you can go destination. So when you add destination, you can add YouTube channels, you can add Facebook pages, Facebook groups, Facebook profile. The free version only lets you send it out to one at a time, which is free, and you get the little logo. Free version, all you need right now. Later on, if you want to upgrade, you can actually do it to 3 different ones at the same time. So what Jaren did, he actually went in, he actually attached his, he connected his into his profile. But what I want to do right now is I want to disconnect it really quickly so I can show you guys that how it's being done. So I'm going to remove this. Okay, delete upcoming there. Well, that's fine. Remove. Okay. So now, as you start off and you sign up, you're going to end up on a page. Jared. Okay, perfect. So you're going to end up on a page right in here, right in front of it. Everything is right here. I'm using Jaren's computer right now. So first thing you got to do is you're going to add the destination. So you're going to create a broadcast, past broadcast. But when you go inside the destinations, you can add everything and everything that you have so you can post it. But for now, we're just going to add the Facebook profile. Later on, you guys can learn it. So you just literally select it here, click on it, boom. Now it's attached. So when I go to destination, it's already attached. If let's say I want to do another one, I know you have a YouTube channel, Jaren. So you can actually go in, Jaren, which one is your YouTube channel? There. Click on it. Okay. Working?
Yeah, you hear me?
Is that the one?
It'd be, yeah, nope, that one down there, YouTube.
This one here, YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So basically, I'm just showing you guys that everything, and you just allow it. Okay, so now it's allow it. Now when you go in, you can literally stream right now in 2 different destinations. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Do you have a fan page? So you go to the fan page. Okay, so you go connect to Facebook. You're gonna go into timeline and same thing. Okay, you can just read through this and then just press OK. So now basically what's happening is you have different areas. So pick the one that you want. This one here.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to select it. It's that simple. So now you have 3 different options. So let's say right now we're going to create a broadcast. So you can schedule it. You can put different things. And I'll show you guys different things you can do with this. But let's say we're going to create one. So first thing you want to do is you want to be able to select the one you're going to be broadcasting. The free version lets you do it on one. And then if you get the paid version, I think it's like $20, $25 a month, you can do 3, but you don't need nothing right now. For now, all you need is the free version. Now the title. Okay. So Jaren, let's say we're going to do a title. It says, I don't know, Jaren's show. Okay. So we're going to put down basically anything, then description. You can always put, some kind of description. You can schedule it later. You can upload an image. So you can say, hey, going live in 3 minutes, then select it. It has to be a minimum 10 minutes before you start to be able to do that. So we're going to leave that off. Second thing is when you are creating this, okay, you're going to press create broadcast. There's going to be an automated message that comes up, which is you guys going to be able to see right here. It says schedule for later. You don't have it. So when I create it, it's going to take you over to a broadcast. You don't go live right away until you press live. So we're going to allow access. Okay, so allow access to your microphone and camera. So this is going to pop up. We're going to turn this on. Your browser cannot access device. Okay, so because we're using it right now. So here, let's go to the mic. And then in here, you get to select different cameras that you have. Different audios. Okay, so whatever you have, you can do it in here. Make sure this is checked off for cancellation. You don't have a green screen, so you don't have to worry about it. So in here, what it says, your browsers cannot Like close and do you have Skype open right now?
No, Zoom is we in Zoom right now.
Okay, so because we're using Zoom, that's why this is popping up. So basically, I'll be able to turn it on as soon as we take it off Zoom. But there you go. So that's mic is working. Here you're gonna put down your name. So Jaron, type in your name in here.
It's my name. I just did.
Okay, and then enter Broadcast Studio. Okay, so now in here, you're now obviously, you know, once the camera is on, you're going to be showing up here on the camera and stuff like that. You have different options. So let's say if you bring someone on, you have on the bottom here, you'll be able to switch things around to move it as obviously it shows. Usually I use this one right here when I'm doing an interview. So it zooms out a little bit. And then in here, you have different things what you can do. So you can actually put banners on here. So let's say I'm going to put a banner and says, you know, my day four live challenge. Okay, let's just say something like this. And you can put some favorite emojis or whatever you want to do in here. Okay, now what happens is here when you press an add banner, there are two different things. See here? Boom, it shows up on here. So you can customize a lot of different things. So when you're doing a questions, let's say you can actually add a question, you know, what is your color? Or something like, you know what I mean? Like something. And then that way you can, it goes up here. And while you're doing a live show, you can select it throughout it. It's under brands. Second thing what you can do is if you go in here, when you're actually editing, if you check this off, you have a second option, which is going to actually show you on the bottom. It's going to scroll down. And this is during the live call. Second, another thing that I love about it is when someone makes a comment, you actually can pop it out. So it actually will show up like on the bottom. It will have their name as long as they give permission. But anyways, what I want you guys to do is just go through this, look it around and stuff here. You can customize your colors. So basically you can have different color and stuff like that you put in here. You can have something that comes up with a color on the side, or you can have the actual color itself. You can add your logo. So you can, let's say if I go, this is for the upgraded version. So basically you can have a logo in here. That's for the paid version. You can actually create an overlay. So it's something that is going to pop up. So let me just turn this off really quickly. But as you can tell right here, play around with all those things because you can create your own brand. You can actually have, like I said, you know, different logos. So you can actually have, Jaron, your own one that you can create later. You can actually have different video clips that you can upload. So let's say if there's a countdown and you click this. So what I will do is I'll click this. While this is going live, I would press go live and it will actually go live on the page. And that's the first thing they see. Once the video finishes it will actually automatically pop you out. Another thing what you can do is you can have backgrounds. So if you have a background, same thing, paid version. But for you guys, just like I said, main thing you want to have is this main area here. When you go live, okay, you go live and then you're just literally having a conversation. Second thing is when you are having someone that you need to invite, you can click on here, you copy this link and send it over to the person you want to invite. Really powerful. I know the Facebook did not work when we were doing it originally on the Facebook profile, like regular one you invite, sometimes it doesn't work. You have to be on the phone. Here you can use it on the phone or out here. Jaron, what do you think so far of this?
I think it's cool. I didn't know Streamyard does stuff like this. Or I mean,
so many different things. Yeah, and you can obviously set it up, you know, high definition, green screen. Oh wow, you have actually full. Okay, wow, that's awesome. Okay, I don't even have that. But anyways, the idea behind this basically you can start using this, customizing it. So there's a lot of videos on YouTube that you can start using. There's a lot of different things that you can actually leverage about putting it in here. So obviously because you're on Zoom right now, we cannot pop you out. But basically what you can do is you can go in here, customize it, go into settings, play around with this, leverage this. Again, go to streamyard.com. Okay, no, actually, what did I say? Streamyard.Rafael Pro. So Rafael, RAFALPRO.com. And then basically you'll be able to go leverage this, go in there, set it up. If you have any question, guys, hit me up. I'm going to be able to show you. And we're going to have all of you guys using this because this is way better. You can brand it to yourself. You can pop up things. So like even if you have a website or something, you know, let's say I wanted to go rafaelpro.com. Okay, I can add a banner, then throughout the call, I can go, boom, show this here, you know, something like that. So you can customize the colors, customize everything else that you have. As you guys been seeing later on, if you want to get into and you love this program, you can always upgrade it. Basically, there's going to be an option right on the side that you can just upgrade it. I think it's $25. No, actually, no, never mind. It's $20 a month for basics. That's all I have. I have a basics one. Oh, that's manual. That's what, $25 if you do monthly. And it gives you the ability to actually have 10 people on the screen, and you can host it to 3 different destinations. So Jaron, if you're doing YouTube, you can do YouTube, your Facebook page, and your business page on Facebook, which is actually pretty cool. But again, try the free one first. You don't need to have anything fancy. Later on, you get to a point that, as you guys could see me doing it, I had so much fun with it. So Jaron, I'm going to kick you out of here. I'm going to close that off. Okay. And again, 1 second. Okay. So if you go into my page, later on, I can show you guys, like once you guys are in and you guys doing that, it's like Stephanie just used hers. We just did an interview right now. And then you get to a point that, you know, you get to have this kind of fancy stuff. So I uploaded a video, and then I started playing around with other things, like, you know, crazy stuff. So I can have a nice background. I have a logo. I have, you know, little, you know, it was Halloween, so I was goofing around and stuff like that. So as you can tell, look at this guy. And have fun with, you know, have fun with this. And you want to have your audience seeing you, and then do a challenge. Do yourself every single day, do a go live. We did one with Mitch here as well too. So Mitch started using it. I'm going to have all of you guys using it. If you have a green screen, you can actually put the green screen. That's a green screen, not my office. You can move it around. As you can tell, see, I changed it already here too, that it comes up. And then what you're going to have is you're going to have different things that you can do and leverage. This is just one of the tools that you can use. Use the free version. Later on, when you're ready, upgrade it, use it. This is part of the course. Okay. So hopefully this helped you guys. I'm going to do another thing. So a couple other things that I want to go over with you guys is actually show you guys how you can actually do settings, but I'll do it on a separate video so I can actually customize. So this is for StreamYard. If you guys have any questions, hit me up and then we'll go from there. All right. So let's stop the recording.